Today, Friday, August 28, 2026, Chelsea confirmed a deal that was unthinkable a few seasons ago. USDC, the digital dollar stablecoin issued by Circle, is now the club's principal partner and front-of-shirt sponsor for the 2026-27 season. The brand will sit across men's, women's, and academy kits, with the new shirt debuting at Stamford Bridge on the 30th against Brighton. USDC is a stablecoin designed to hold a one-to-one value with the US dollar. It currently accounts for $73.9 billion of the $292.2 billion total stablecoin supply, roughly 25.3%. In the last week alone, it added $1 billion. This is not a fringe project buying visibility. It is a major financial infrastructure player using Premier League reach to become a household name. Chelsea have effectively been without a long-term front-of-shirt sponsor since Three's £40 million a year deal expired in 2023. They cycled through temporary partners including Infinite Athlete and Damic, plus a brief IFS deal last season. Circle's arrival, reported to target around £50 million per season, finally closes that gap. The timing also reflects a wider trend. Crypto sports sponsorship spend rose 20% year-on-year to $565 million in 2024-25, and by last season roughly 70% of Premier League clubs had a crypto-related sponsor. Projections suggest crypto investment in sports could reach $5 billion globally by 2026. Chelsea are not early to crypto, but they are early to putting a stablecoin front and center. The immediate impact is financial and strategic. This announcement lands just before transfer deadline day, giving Chelsea a commercial cash injection and a stronger negotiating story. For Circle, the shirt is a global billboard seen by hundreds of millions of fans, exactly when USDC is trying to cement trust. Jeremy Allaire, Circle's co-founder and CEO, framed the tie-up around borderless finance and Chelsea's global community. Chelsea's commercial president, Todd Kline, said the alignment is in values and shared ambition, not just a logo. That matters because front-of-shirt sponsors do more than pay bills. They shape identity. Replacing a telecoms or tire brand with a digital dollar tells fans, investors, and regulators that stablecoins have entered mainstream sports economics. The outlook is bullish for crypto sports deals, but not without risk. Stablecoins are less volatile than Bitcoin, yet they face growing regulatory attention. If USDC suffers a depeg scare or legal setback, Chelsea's shirt becomes part of a negative news cycle. On the pitch, the first test comes quickly, when Brighton visits Stamford Bridge on August 30th. Off the pitch, rival clubs will watch closely. If this works, expect more stablecoin issuers and crypto platforms to compete for front-of-shirt slots, pushing sponsorship values higher. If it backfires, brands may retreat from the most visible inventory. For now, Circle is betting that USDC, already growing by $1 billion a week, can convert football's global audience into everyday users. The takeaway is simple. Circle is not just buying a shirt logo. It is buying mainstream legitimacy, and Chelsea are buying long-term commercial stability after years of stopgap deals. The first stablecoin front-of-shirt partnership in the Premier League signals that digital money and elite sport now share the same commercial future. Whether that bet pays off depends on regulation, fan adoption, and trust. But on August 28, 2026, the center of football's financial conversation is no longer the transfer market alone. It is the digital dollar on a Chelsea jersey.